Personal log, Agent Delta Omega. Like the rising of the sun on a cloudy, damp, dark day, hope comes faintly to me as Germany finally surrenders and the war in Europe is done. My original strategy of trying to push the Pacific harder has failed miserably, largely due to stubborn American commanders and, I must say, my own ineptitude. But now we have a chance. The Japanese fleet has exposed itself defending Iwo Jima, and we have the entire fleet in Europe. But can they arrive in time? And will the Russians declare war on Japan and attack them quickly enough to force the Japanese to make a mistake that we can capitalize on, that we can counterattack with, that we can finally knock them out of this war as soon as possible? That, of course, remains unknown. But I will devote my remaining energies to making sure that is what happens. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the 40th video of my little playthrough here of Strategic Command World War II, World at War, which I've titled the Illuminati War. And here we are, and oh boy, we are definitely in interesting situations now, because Germany just surrendered, and here's what it looked like at the end. Interestingly enough, Budapest is, oh, that's right, Budapest is still... So, okay, so the shooting war here is not quite finished, but thank goodness these guys finally went away. What a pain they were. Okay, let's mop up, shall we say. Really, you can't get there? Are you serious? You can. Good. I don't want to mess around with it. Oh, he's still fighting. All right, this may take a bit because this guy's been as stubborn as the day is long, but we do have some pretty strong units here, which I think we'll be able to get rid of him finally. Yeah, get out of the way. Can you? No. Cavalry's not the greatest. Oh, well, I'll take that back. Couldn't take it, though. But the Americans will be happy to jump in and take credit for it, even though we didn't do anything. That, I think, should take care of everybody, right? So what we want to do now is basically, if our, well, some of these guys are really beat up, but some are not. So the ones that are not beat up are gonna, I think the quickest way is through here. Am I right? Or would it be faster to, well, we can't really, yeah, because then you have to mess around with all this. So I think we're just gonna take them all through the med. Hopefully that's the right decision. So let's start here. We got any? Oh, well, you're not in too bad a shape. Besides, if we get, even if they're half beat up, if we get enough of them, we can just bury the Japanese numbers wise, and I would not be opposed to that at this point in the game. I would definitely not be opposed to it. Now, we got a lot of British aircraft carriers here. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to do any good, but, we'll put you in there anyway. You are going to go there, and let's see. Oh, well, yeah, we could probably use the sub. It's not going to hurt anything. You're close enough. We'll take you. And the British are really going to start pulling their weight now in a major way. Let's probably going to send you back there and send you. Yep. Not that they weren't before, but I mean, in the Pacific, of course, they weren't that noticeable. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think so. We'll come back for the air. We're gonna probably want to do some air power later. But God, where's the? Oh, I guess we pretty much stripped out most of the American units, didn't we? Navy units. I guess we did. Jeez. Oh well, this guy's actually in pretty good shape too. So you go. And you, are you in a port? No, that might help. Yeah, just might help a little. Okay. So I do believe, here. Just in case in some weird way these guys don't all surrender, we're going to make sure about that. Oh, yeah, take that. Almost overlooked it. And, yeah. Okay. Next up, China and the India-Burma-China Theater, or whatever we're calling it. Yeah, this is not great, but we chose to put him there. That's what I thought. Look at that. How can these guys have any supply? How are they even getting... He's got 6. That's just unbelievable. I can't reinforce him? Great. That's just... That sucks, is what that does. So let's come down here. And we don't really need to reinforce him. We do have some issues up here, but nothing that we probably can't. Oh my. So they're moving up. Yeah, everything's coming up here now. All right. Fair enough. Perch. You know what we need to do? Do we have... Good, they're not, because if they were, I was going to strip it out, because there's no point in China researching anything now. It's just we've got to slow them down. I can't. Wow. Okay, this is just really not good at all. There's really not much point in doing that. But we'll try it. Maybe I'll get lucky. No, I won't. Well, okay. But I lost the whole stupid wing. Wow. That's just not good. I didn't realize these guys were so out of date. All right. Take that. And then you run away. You little runawayer. Okay, well, let's come over here and see if we can... Nope. Yes, we heard him. Oh, and he comes back. He only gets one thing. I keep forgetting that. Well, all right. That's good. Is their morale starting to drop? Whew, 13? What's their morale like up here? They're in the 40s. I think maybe their morale is starting to... Look at that. Look at that. Their land army is almost as big as Russia's. Where did they find all these Japanese people is what I want to know. Holy cow. Well, 73, it should not really be affecting them. How can you be 99 when you surrendered? I don't quite understand that. Let's see what the U.S. came up a little... Okay, well, maybe the losses, the surrendering and all that stuff doesn't really come into effect until this turn. So we'll just... Man, these guys are so slow. Let's go ahead and just, waste some shells here. Ouch. Yes, that hurts. Well, they lost one MPP. I know, big deal. Yeah, let's just... So, can you hurt him at all? Probably not. All right, that's not great. We're going to have to get a HQ over here, which means it's... Oh, I didn't even think about him. Why don't I come over here and let's... Ah. Oh, yes, this will help. Let's send Mighty Mac over there. Really? I can't get him. Okay. I think I want you there. We are really low here. That bothers me. But you know what we could do, though? We do have some Australian troops sitting on their hands doing nothing. Should have loaded him. I moved him, so I can't now. Okay. Oh, and this guy. I totally forgot about this guy. You are going to go into transports and get as far... Wow, that's pretty far. As far up here as we can get you. Now, let's get over here and see what we've got left. The Japanese really came out to play this time. They were not kidding around. Woo! What battleship is this? The Conga. All right, take him out. Nice. He stands his ground. Oh no, there's another one. What? Who the? Didn't even see him. Oof. Okay. All right, we're gonna... Wow, we don't... Our naval people suck. Their supply is bad, that's why. Okay, we hit him anyway. Come on, let's get him. He's a light carrier, for crying out loud. How many hits should it take? More than that. Shattered him. Good. Very good. Yeah, let's come back up here. All right, let's go for the battleship first. Ouch. Nice. Gosh. Oh, man. Did he go in a... No, I couldn't reach the port. Oh, come on. Now he reaches the port. Well, that sucks. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that little chicken run. Got in the port, the dirty. Take him. Oh, crap. Look how close we were to CV and didn't even see it. We're not going to get him. Yes, we did. Yes. But now we got another mission for you boys. Oh, he ran back to port. That dirty little coward. Can I reach him? Yeah, I could. I'd be better off trying to sink him. Oof. Well, that wasn't what my plan was, but okay. No. That's bad. If I got anything, I've got you. So, unfortunately, I didn't... Oh, I forgot that he had a strike. Okay. I don't have anything else. Not much. Jeez. Let's bring you out here. I mean, there's no doubt we hurt them, but really, not as much as I wanted to, by any stretch. So, this is not good. Yeah. Well, we hurt him a little bit. That's just, there you go. Okay, so we're done with all that. Yeah, we are going to leave these guys where they are because the Japanese Navy got hit pretty hard there, but they've got 12. We've got 13. The UK, though, is 31. Well, in this war, we know who still runs the ocean, and it's not the United States. Yeah, let's... Oops. There we go. Let's... Actually, I can't. Darn it. Oh, well. You're not in a good spot. Maybe they won't see you out there. Okay. Ugh. We're going to have to hope for the best, but boy, I don't know. I don't like the way my forces are distributed at the moment. We can get you off your duff, though. And let's send him. There's no way we could knock him out, but let's go ahead and try it. Oh, I can't because I double-clicked. Hello. Okay, well, now you have somebody you can shoot at next turn. Great. That's just, that's just great. So, here we go. Boy, do we have the MPPs now. Do we have maritime bombers? I doubt we're going to have time to make these before the war ends, but yes, this is definitely what we need now. Rats can't make any more. Okay, man, my Marines have really taken it in the shorts of this game. Get the 5th Marine Division back up and running. And we're going to throw the Rangers in too. Oh, we can't? Okay. What? What do you mean we can't? Oh, I've made all I can make. Okay. Then, in that case, we want a couple of armies because they have a little more punch than corps do. Tend to last longer. And finally, while we're just dreaming a little dream, you know what? We really don't need that, though. What we really need, let's just buy a battleship. Screw it. We can afford it, and we're never going to get it. So might as well have some fun with it. I don't know that I have the right attitude here, but nevertheless, yeah, I think that's going to do it. And we've got to go back over here now. You moved, so you can't. We got to get people to port so they can start shipping. Except you got. Where do we put all these is the question. That is the question. Where do they go in the Pacific? Because we have so little land mass. And you can't stack. So that's like a real problem out here. I guess, yeah, we could put one there. I think we should probably send a bunch into China and Burma. We can do that with the Brits as well. In fact, the Brits would be good for Burma because that's where. Seriously? Okay. All right, fine. Be that way. Great. Everybody wants to upgrade before they go to the Pacific. Fine. Let's just... You know what? You are not going there. Surprise! Hope you enjoy your trip to the Pacific. Not so sure he will, but he's going whether he likes it or not. I would like to send mostly U.S. troops, but get out of that port. Yeah, Russians are... Now, the Russians will be sending by rail, so we're not going to worry about them too much right at this second. We might need another HQ. We are really light on HQs in this game, so we'll do that now. Oh, wait. We have a capital here. It doesn't really matter if you get wiped out or not. There's not going to be any air power helping you. Almost missed this. Really? Seriously? Got it. Okay, I keep thinking that's the last of them, and then they show up. All right, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. Who can I move? What's my MPPs for? Oh, well, they've got tons of them. So you're not on a rail line. By the way, did these guys did surrender, right? Yes, they did, or they will. Okay, you're on a... I apparently I've moved all these guys. Haven't moved you. So let's come out to China, the border with, and yeah, here we go. Let's put you... We haven't got much here, so see if we get... I'd like to get some kind of mechanized thing there, but obviously you can't do anything. Is there anything over here that could... Nope. That's a drag. Are you sure? Nope. Boy, nobody could... Is it because they're not on their own rail? But no, I railed somebody out. I'm beginning to wonder if that's not part of the problem here. See, he can operate, but... Well, he's an air unit. All right, well, we're going to find out in the next turn. If I have to march these guys back to Russian territory to use the trains, it's going to be a long freaking day. That's for sure. But, you know, if that's the way it's got to go, then that's the way it'll go. Here, go in Vienna. So now let's take a look at their air. I'm hoping to get some that are not like totally devoid of strength, but I don't know if those are going to be... They want upgrades. Oh, of course they do. Well, that's a good upgrade to have, I have to admit. Yeah, it'll be worth it. We're not going to declare war next turn anyway. Maybe, though, hopefully very soon. Well, might as well reinforce you, I guess. What we probably should do is just check for upgrades. This is giving these guys mobility. we're going to rationalize that by now that they're in Western Europe, they're stealing every truck they see. And then as far as reinforcing goes, really? Apparently, these guys are not needing reinforcing too much either. Here, let's get you guys going to the ports. And, oh yeah, we may send Omar. So let's get him up to strength. Same with you. If we're going to send you, at least we can do is either upgrade or reinforce you. In your case, it's upgrade. That's got to be just mobility, right? No. Wow. I had no idea. Yeah, I don't know if the Canadians are really going to want to go fight in the Pacific. But you never know. Okay, really? No. Good. Operate. Let's get you to Burma, shall we? Yeah. There you go. What else have we got that we can move? American. Do we have? Well, we could. This guy, yeah, this guy needs, at the very least, to do some reinforcing. Yeah. All right, we'll just reinforce. That seems to be what everybody wants to do, either upgrade or reinforce. So, yeah, it's probably a smart idea. Okay. That seems to be that. Might as well upgrade a few naval units and reinforce them and send them to the Pacific in a second wave, maybe, if we feel that that's needed. There we go. So let's take one last look here. Let's get you into port so we can reinforce you if that's what we choose to do. You know, we probably could. We definitely could use another. How come it just says UK, Italy? I mean HQ. Why? There's no name on it. Why? How does that work? Yes, Monty will be going next turn. If for nothing else than bragging rights. Okay, so wow, that was a turn. That was a long turn, guys. Sorry, but that's the way it goes. Next time may be longer. Let's see what the AI does with all this. Yeah. Well, we knew that was coming. Yes. Nice. I get something out of that. Hungary surrenders. Oh, no, there's one more country to surrender there? No, that's Slovakia, right? No. For crying out loud. I guess I'll go take that too with the Russians and just have done with it. Hungary surrender moves Turkey away from the Axis. You think? Yes. Yes. That's what we love to see. Look at that. 534 for the Brits. 1,309 for the U.S. 1,211 for the Ruskies. And a absolute mega sucky 102 for the Chinese. Can we get... We got to look at that map again. There has got to be a way to get some more MPPs. Oh, my. Well, that's certainly not what you were hoping for. Oh, here we go. Okay. Uh-oh. I was going to say I survived, but not now. They got me. I don't know who that was, but oh, let me zoom in. Sorry. There we go. This feels like I don't know what happened to all the Japanese ships. It's so weird. Oh, good. Sink them. Sink them. Oh my! How? Uh, the supply situation here. They must have several headquarters stacked up or something, because strung out in a line or something. Because as the Japanese player when I went there, the supply was a nightmare. Oh shoot! Okay, Wuhan has got somebody in it, so my partisan will just be there to be swatted, and that's about all. Oh well. Nope, don't. Well, that's all right, I guess. Yeah, you guys are starting to weaken. Don't know if you noticed that, but I just thought I'd tell you. Oh boy. Good. Stack as many units around that as you want to. That means there'll be less other places. Which is fine by me. Look at that. Jeez. Chinese, yeah, you think? Well, that's it. End of the road here, boys. Oh, good. We get another one. They're going to melt like, ice cream in the sun, though. They're not very good. And obviously, oh, really? Okay, well, we'll just put you there. We'll just put you here. You're not going anywhere. And we're going to, oh, I forgot about you. Everybody else from now on is coming into the, okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's get you long range and go. Long range and go. Now. Okay, that's good. Except we want you far to the east. I think, actually, there's no road here. Hold on a second. Hold on. No. There we go. There we go. I think we will declare war next turn. We've got more coming, but I think this should be enough to start with. Although I wish I had more here. But anyway, well, that would be this turn, actually, wouldn't it? Yeah, and then, okay. Jeez. All right. Oh, what was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. All right, well, that's probably not great. Wow, that was a bad idea. That was just a supremely bad idea. Hit him in the rear, see what they think of that. Now you guys, I can reinforce them. Not by much, and it probably won't do any good, but if it slows them down, I'll take it. Look at that. There. Look at him run. Look, wow. What is his morale? It must be absolutely rock bottom. Let's look at supply here. Oof, that's 3. Right on the road is 6, but that's about it. Really? Yes. And we're gonna get mobility here so we can finally move. A real problem in this theater. He can't go anywhere? Oh, great. I was hoping they'd attack me here. That's why I brought my artillery over, but no. See, you guys are all okay. We're going to give you all mobility. We've got the MPPs at last. Except for you. You've got it already. So, all right. So that's that. I don't know if this was a good idea. Now let's take a look at what we have going down here. I think we need to nail this island. And I don't think we have anybody close enough to do it. Because you're the... Where did I thought I had a... I guess I didn't. I thought I had a unit out here. You know, an infantry unit floating, ready to strike, but apparently not. So... Okay, you are going to have the fun job of finding a place to land. Because right now, we got nothing. So we're going to have to do something. I don't know, though. Yeah, this is a national morale objective. This is not, although it is important, but it's a supply source. So, 3rd Marines, get ready. That's not exactly where I wanted you, but okay. Here, we'll just do that. Who do we want to kill with our air power? We'll go with the heavy cruiser, I guess. I doubt we'll be able to kill him like we should, but... Hey, good shot. But that's all you get is 1. Nice. Nice. We're actually going to... Really? Oh, yes. Let's see what we've got here. Shattered him. Good. Excellent. I don't know if anybody's in there or not. I can't... I hate to waste this, but... Yeah, there is. So taking that's going to be a whole different bag of chips. Well, that sucked. See, you're the one that, yeah. Come on. Good. Oh! Come on. You guys have to do better than this. Sink it. Good. It's a 3. It's up to 3 already? Jeez. Okay, we're gonna... There. That's what I was hoping to run into somebody weak. Yamato bites the dust, baby. Take that. I don't see. I was hoping they might have some ships out here, but they don't seem to. So, you know what we need to do is start hurting their supply. Yes, don't ask me why it took me that long to think of it. And sitting right here, I can still respond to combat needs if there are any. He's only got 5 left. Let's weaken this guy again. Yeah. What is this guy? 5 and 4. 0 and 1. But he still managed to take a piece out of him, so I guess that's something. Let's pull you out here. Let's put a destroyer with you. Yeah, we'll put that there. I think that's just about everything. Where am I going? Here we go. Hello. Let's pick on him. Not doing too much, I have to say. Ouch. All right. Here comes Mighty Mac. That should help with the supply. Yeah. Shoot. Come on. Really? I can't. Is there no... I thought there's a port there. There's not. Ah, well, that's why he can't really do anything, because it's not a port. Here. Okay. Do I get any more? No. All right, let's push up here and see if we can't get them interested. That might be helpful. Just might be. Then again, it might not. Okay, so I just don't, none of these guys can well, he can, but if I can get elites out of him, I'll take it. You can operate. Excellent. There we go. Well, really? There's no spaces open? How is that possible? I don't see anything anywhere where he can go. What just happened? I don't get that. It's on the wrong, it is. It's the rail lines. We've got to get back to Russian rail lines. That's a pain in the butt. I mean, it is definitely, you would have had to have changed trains, if you were going to do that, because of the different width in the rail gauge and all that jazz, which I'm sure you know about. But yeah, I was hoping the game wouldn't make me do that, and I was wrong. There, go there. Get across the border. Let's see about these guys. Yes. All right, so at least we got something. Not what I want, but I'll take what I can get. Really? All right. Yeah, that means you're not going to go anywhere. I've got enough back there to start with. These guys all need mobility, and they need to be reinforced. We'll kind of do a little of both. Tell you what we can do. Oh, no, I can't. Holy. There. And you need to be upgraded. Of course you do. Everyone needs to be upgraded. The whole world needs upgrading, as this proves. Okay, now we're going to go back and actually do something you might be interested in watching here in a second. Yeah, so we're all good here. So let's go declare war, shall we? And that's on the diplomacy. And we want... No, we don't. Wait, what? No, we want Japan. Okay, so no, I don't want China. I want Japan. Yes. All right. And you can't move. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the brightest thing I've ever done. Oh, maybe it was. Nice. Let's put you there. You'll just have to stack up behind him. Oh, that's not China? Oh, do I have to declare war on them too? Wait. Or do I just leave them alone? Hold on. 75%. Well, they better hurry up or I'm going to declare war on them. Let's see what they do. I'll give them a turn. then we'll see. Really, 2. How dare you slow me down, you little twerp. There you go. And I can't attack him, but I can cut down here. Do we have attacks? No, we don't. I can't get there, so I'll move you. Oh, I forgot about, well, that's fine. Beautiful. Can't get in there. But that's all right. Let's come over here. Wow. Ooh, I did. I wiped him out. Beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, that's all they've got here. I thought for sure they'd have more units there. So we're already into Korea. Wow. That feels right, that feels like the actual campaign. Gee whiz, look at all the MPPs we have now. Do I really need anything? I don't think so. Certainly nothing I'm going to be able to buy, I don't think. But let's look anyway. Well, we built a battleship last time. Let's do a carrier. Although we actually don't need carriers. Oh, 4. There we go. What we could use, though, definitely is some more surface fleet. So that's it. Oh, well, that's it for battle carriers. Why not? I know you're saying, why are you wasting time on this? Just to have fun, my friends. I don't think that, well, the Japanese actually do have a pretty good air force. So we'd better be ready for them. This will help a little bit. Speaking of that, there. There we go. Okay, and yeah, we need you guys to build something here. Nope, can't do it. China? We're down to building cores. Oh, I forgot to look. Let me do that right. Is it convoy? No, that's, why do I do that? I keep doing that. There. So I want to send. I don't even see China on this map. I mean, I see it, but that's not China. How do I send stuff to China? No wonder they're. That's not what we wanted. What's this? Burma. Yeah, because they control it. That must be the problem. Because they control it in the game, there's no, we're only flying over the hump, which is somehow not represented here. I can't raise that anymore. All right, we're just going to have to live with it. So I think Let's just get you out of the... We're gonna let the Americans handle this. I can't... Oh, apparently he moved. So he can't do anything. He can operate. Why can't he ship out of that port, though? That's weird. Very weird. Okay, we're going to have to go through this again here. Let's short circuit it. You should be able to transport. No, we want just transport. We'll worry about, but we're going to have to move all these ships now. Oh, I forgot. Man, this is where you wish you had a group move thing, but you don't. And letting the aircraft carriers lead the way, probably not the brightest strategic decision that one would ever make. However, that's what's happening. And here we go. How many of you fast forward through this? You know, I guess I could go offline and, you know, do it and not show it to you, but I kind of just like to let the whole game play out, you know, with the video. That's kind of what I like to do. So that's kind of what's happening. Okay, let's get down here. We need you in there. We need you reinforced. There you go. Okay. Oh, this. Seriously. They're going to fight the entire Soviet Union. These geniuses. Yeah, it's just really stupid. I can't reach it with anything, can I? Nope. Still, I can't get in there that way. Oh, we'll send the Western allies over because why not? All right. Actually, he's going to beat George Patton, I think. That's going to be embarrassing for George. I don't remember where George... I don't think has he embarked yet? No, he is not. And he's not going to. Wow. Okay, well. That's that. Okay, I think that's probably enough for one turn, one video. We'll see. I think I've pretty much taken care of most stuff. So until next time, you guys, thanks for watching. Come on back and see how the Empire of Japan strikes back or whatever it decides to do. And until then, this is the Wargaming Guy. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. And we'll be back soon.